Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be going over how to get tons of crystals. This is something that I was wanting to talk about because it's kind of confusing. Not really, but there's no videos just basically flat out telling you. And someone needs to tell you. First off, here's Daniel. Daniel? Ronald. Oh my goodness, am I stupid? Yes. Alright. Why is he... Is that the guy from Invincible? Okay, whatever. But you can convert gold to crystals, so you can only get a certain amount though, sadly, but this is one of the very good ways to get crystals. That's all great. Got like not even 100. I have no gold, I'm so broke, but it's okay. So this is one good way. If you have a lot of gold, this is a good way to get a bunch of them. He appears like every hour or so. I don't even know how it works. If you want to, I guess you could refresh it for Robux. Only 99. It's not the worst, but you can get a decent amount of crystals from him. Just takes a long time and maybe some Robux, but it's okay. But basically the main way, it's very simple. It's just play the Nightmare event. There's a lot of different ways to get crystals, but they're all basically pointless. They really kind of suck. So you could defeat expert mode, but it takes way too long to beat, and you don't get near enough for it. But you also do get gold. If you want gold, it's not the worst way to grind, but right now you don't need gold, you need crystals. That's why you're here. But because that's useless, what's another way? Wait, you have quests. These are useless. 11 crystals. You have to do 1,000,000 damage with patrol boats for 11 crystals. That's the most useless thing I've ever seen in my life. These quests are actually like so hard. Like not so hard, but like they're so worthless. 500 XP. I need 36,000 to even like level up once. What is 500 XP gonna do to me? Nothing. And 11 crystals? That's absolutely nothing. I could literally just hop into Nightmare, die on like wave 2 and end up getting more. It's ridiculous. So that basically comes to what's the best way? And it is basically just playing through Nightmare mode, which, I'm gonna be honest, it kind of sucks that that's the only way. So just gotta come in here, you know, and beat. Also, I just realized I have 95 wins at level 95. That's pretty cool. But, sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's basically just beating it. And that really kind of sucks that that's really the best way. There's really no good strategy to it. Just winning, beating it always the end is the best way to get crystals because you get 900 on a win. If you come here to vote, you get 900 crystals if this thing would load. Hello? Okay, there you go. 900 crystals. And that's with 2 times crystals too, by the way. Apparently they're going to buff it a little bit, but it's still not going to be this good. So like, I think it goes on for another 24 hours-ish, a little less. By the time I post out this video, it's probably going to be like 20, but this is a pain. Make sure you like actually start grinding, especially because the 2 skin like towers both need like to become like, if you want the skins also, it's a lot of grinding. That's what I meant to say. Words are hard. My bad. But yeah, basically, you just have to start it and try to get all the way to wave 50, and you'll get that 900, and that is the best way to win over and over. Doing that over and over. Hour after hour after hour after hour. Fun fact, it takes about an hour to win, so on an average of 900, just to get, you know, 9,000, that's 10 hours right there. So like 10,000, that's like over 11 hours. So I wish you all good luck, but yeah. Sorry though, there's really no other way to sugarcoat it. Is that the saying? I think it is. Whatever, but it's going to be a painful grind to get anywhere near enough to get either of the really good ones, aka like the refractor. So that's the one I'm trying to grind for, but for 14,500, that's going to take forever. If I pull out the handy dandy calculator, that's not a 4. 14,500. And you divide it by 900, that's over 16 hours of grinding. If you can beat it each time, remember, you have to beat the last wave, or I think you only get 800. So if you get all the way to the last wave, but you lose on that, 14,500 divided by 800. If you keep losing on the final wave, that'll take you over 18 hours. That's insane. And remember, this is 2 times crystals. Pretty soon, it's going to be cut in half, and it's going to take double the time. But I'm pretty sure they are buffing how many you get, but it's going to be nowhere near as much as you're going to get now. So make sure you're grinding right now because it's gonna be needed. But yeah, that's really for this video. I'm sorry that there's really no better way to put it other than it's gonna suck. But this is the best way to get crystals, and I hope this was helpful in some way, because I know it's really not for me, but it might be for you. I don't know. Sometimes just hearing it is helpful. So good luck with that grind. I wish everyone to not absolutely go crazy like I'm about to grind. And have fun, everyone. Good luck. You got it. Also, you know, subscribe, like, and peace out, guys.